What is up, YouTube? How's everybody doing tonight? It is your boy Don Gotti here, coming at you with a little bit of friendly matchup action. You know what I'm talking about, yeah? We've got 75th taking on 11 ID. The map is FOY. 75th Rangers in blue tonight. 11 ID, you're going to find them in red. We've got 4 seconds till the wall drops. Southern edge, the midpoint. This, of course, is a warfare map. You see, all of our points are going to be middle and to the left. We've got a little interesting little triangle here that works quite interestingly with the points set up and how the roadways work, huh? Isn't that funny? But anyways, gonna make for a good one, I believe. Southern edge pretty exposed for both teams. You see, really the only cover is going to be in these awful trenches right here on the side of point. It's going to be a battle to see who can hold that while the enemy already just obliterates you from behind, picks you off from the side. We got some rockets coming in. You see 11 ID in the distance pulling up. Trucks are coming now. Commander hops out. Evan, Mr. Morphine. You see Stacks in the truck. Pile driver, Stacks, Hillary Clinton. Oh gosh. Whew, rocket comes out. That was nice. Hard to beat Hillary Clinton when it comes to killing people. We're gonna see how this plays out. Hillary goes down though. We all know that doesn't tend to happen. 75th Rangers going to initiate cap pressure here. We saw a big dispersal of 11 ID, but they did not hold up. They went down pretty quickly. We saw a grenade take out a couple of them. Some rockets flew in. 11 ID building that wall of infantry you see back in the distance. Ugh, shot comes in by Nippy Clip 69. Taking out the transport truck. Feudal working his way up. Stacks crayons. Lord Foe the Fourth. Gonna be the sniper tonight. We're gonna take a look at our map here momentarily, folks, but we gotta see how Feudal does. Stacks knows he's there, picks him off quite easily. Woo! There's that arty we were talking about at the beginning of the map. Taking a look, we've got several garrisons up already. Command over there waiting in the neutral zone to put a garrison up once they take Southern Edge. Put his team right there in contention to make a play on N30 Highway. We've got supplies over here by Bravo Squad's OP as well. I reckon they'll get a garrison up here somewhere in this G4 box momentarily. Good little setup going forward. They're going to really want to control this western side of the map as best as they can. He who owns this little area right here is going to be very successful. So between any of these points, you can draw just like a little circle or yet another triangle. And that is going to be a key area tonight for these two teams. Not saying obviously over here isn't important, but much less important. Let's put it that way. So you're going to see a lot of our action coming right between these 2 points. Hopefully the front door is closed for one or both of these teams and we get some great action for you tonight. We are going to see here. 75th Rangers off to a quick start. They've taken midpoint. It was a bit of a back and forth, but you see they got it eventually. Nippy Clip, the Red Eagle, Iceman, Priz, to name a few. Luke's, hope that's how they said his name. Nippy Clip goes down. Major Depression. Working his way up with Sandwich Maker. Not to be confused with your girlfriend, folks. Enemy armor for 75th Rangers has been marked. See over on the right of the screen. Let's take a look at this here firefight we've got going on. You see 11 ID working their way up the road, trying to crawl and stay low, keeping their head down. You got Lord Foe the Fourth. Lord Foe the Fourth. Biddle boy. Both these guys look just picking apart. He's got the FG-42. Just tick, 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 tick. Fuck's sake, you've seen it. Sky Eater over here as well. Taking a look at the map. Garrison placement. Nice Gary placement. I like it a lot, actually. Overload this western side. Establish a wedge to force your opponent out. You see they've done that now. Going to be a lot easier for 75th Rangers to progress here once they decide to attack. They've already got 3 push garrisons off the absolute front door here. Good play. Really gonna just want to see 75th push down and try to completely get these 11 ID pushes neutralized coming here on the southeastern edge. That way they have time to resort some guys to the south N30 highway. But let's get back in the action. We are going to take a look right over here, folks. We got Venetius T. Bundy 76 crew led by Corbin, Zeno, and Captain Frozen. Thought my screen was frozen for a second. Did you guys see that? The way they stopped, they came to a halt like skirt. Could not believe that for a second. I looked like, wait a minute. Nope, everything else looks okay. 76 making its way back. Looks to be toward the defense point. You see Conman definitely noticing Conzi or Crayons, one of which probably in his squad, calling him out, say, hey, wait, look what we've got here. 76 going to take 2 in the rear. Conman lining up. Conman sends one. We get a ricochet. Not going to do him any good. He needs 3 on the heavy tank. Going to be a slightly missed opportunity there. He's got the second one. But now he's got to go ahead and die. Should have just let the tank run you over there at that point. Get back off that OP. Get 2 more AT rockets. Come back. Finish the job. Forget about it. You see Evan Warriors in the distance. Conman toying with him right now. Probably trying to tease these this TC or one of these drivers to hop out here. I've seen it before, folks. Thinking, hey, maybe this guy's getting a satchel on us, and the next thing you know, hops out. They end up taking out one of the armor guys, and next thing you know, you're down a guy because you made a bad mistake. But hey, either way, we're at it. Midpoint starting to be taken. Southern edge up for grabs. You see it right in front of us. Not too many guys. You would almost not believe it, but it appears that 75th Rangers have allowed their guys to get a little more spread out. They've got an Airhead bombing run on the next point. If they're able to defend here, this could be a crucial moment in the game. Spawn comes off on the Airhead. We're going to shuffle to that momentarily. But as of right now, the cap pressure being defended. You see more and more red starting to push in. 76 drops in as well. Defense still accounted for 25% now on N30 highway. We've got to go. We've got to go. It is a blue nightmare. 11 ID does not see the Airhead. Several clear spawns have now come for 75th Rangers. We've got multiple outposts within the point. Benjamin at the helm for 11 ID. Ooh, this one could get out of hand quick. I don't know how much backline stuff they've got set up already. If Benjamin's here now, he may not have gotten the chance to get to the next point. 11 ID starting to repel the push. This is going to be huge. They've got to find these OPs. Make sure they get taken out as quickly as possible. Oh, nightmare spawn wave comes in. Absolute disgusting spawn wave. Airhead is still alive and well. We're at about 65% cap now. On this point, the race is lost at this point. 11 ID needs a full reset. I don't know if they have anything available, as we cannot see their garrisons from our point of view, but ouch. Huge play coming in from 75th. Quite a ballsy push. We've got Dong Gotti 69. Oh, going down. Not representing the name that well, but I do appreciate the the shout out there, folks. Stacks goes down. This point officially belongs to 75th Rangers. You see, we still got ample infantry north side of this point from 11 ID. '75th now has to move north and push them out from both directions. Hit the wrong button there. Had to shuffle through that one. Shifty Powers goes down in the distance. Konzi, Thurman, Cornbread Fred, Bats. The boys. Sergeant Toy. Oh! A little bit of carnage for you. That is why we play this game, folks. That is what we love to see. Baked Tater, Hub, OK Rhombus, all of which going down. It appears their OP or whatever they've got going on there is being camped. Now the squad lead is calling for artillery as well. North side of their point. So just cover our backside. We'll just go ahead and keep on keeping on. Got to love it. Artie Maxon, Venetius, Baked Tater. Baked Tater going to be one of the only squad leaders remaining here. You've got Achilles, a recon spotter as well. For 11 ID. Garrison network still set up. They're starting to shift south for 75th Rangers. Not a bad play at all. Definitely want to make sure you maintain Southern Edge at all costs. OK Rhombus nearly falling victim to the artillery. You see it coming in on both sides of him now. Yowza. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That is what I'm talking about, folks. Perfectly timed and perfectly placed artillery can do wonders for you. You see the road to Bastogne. Only 300 meters away now from 75th Rangers. Taking home the 5-0. We've got 11 ID pushing back in. Spaced out quite well here. We're going to see how they manage to work their way in. If they can reclaim N30 Highway, that will be huge for them tonight. Ill Skills working his way through the trees. Potato Bambo Claw. Bombuckle. Nippy Clip 69. Venetius Lukes. Baked Tater, OK Rhombus. Hillary Clinton, they're all making their way in. We've got Viking 4 Axel trying to get some much needed penetration on this map edge here. This could be really big for him. He is on the Gary. He's managed to dismantle. And Wiggs sends the rocket in. You see, absolutely dismantles him. But he was able to get the Garrison. And even Command couldn't call in that strafing run in time. So Wiggs, shout out to you for getting that kill. But yowza. What an incredible play. Back to the front lines. Garrison out in the open here for 75th Rangers. Now finally able to focus south toward the next point. Road to Bastogne, you see, just 311 meters from my location here. Rocket comes in. Gets the Garrison. Great rocket. I believe that was T. Bundy or Subtle Chub. Rockets being exchanged back and forth now. Nippy Clip sending one this way. Just, oh! That artillery tonight has been devastating. Oh, another one just absolutely clearing a whole 50 meters of ground with 2 shots. Oh, another one! Disgusting artillery tonight. Completely shutting down that front door push. They're going to force them to go around, which exposes them then back either in the middle of the street or in the open area outside of the woods. Great play coming in now by 75th Rangers. Artie is on point. They're doing an excellent job. Just absolutely controlling this wooded area, not allowing 11 ID to use it for cover. Nippy Clip and Venetius dodging rockets through the smoke. Oh. Tiger now pulls up on the scene. I wonder if he sees the spawn wave. Gun starts to rotate around. It appears as such. Coax. Little coax action coming for you. Not paying it much attention. Body parts absolutely flying everywhere. Hell let loose at its finest. I'm going to take a drink real quick. Woo, 22 minutes into this matchup already, guys. Can you believe we've come this far? Ben Franklin, Biddle Boy, amongst those pushing up with the Tiger now. OK Rhombus, T. Bundy, Dr. Doback. A couple of the ATs here, if they can work together, they can take this Tiger down. Doback seems to have eyes on the Tiger. It looks like he's lying in wait to see. Sends one in, hits him in the side. Gets a little track action before he dies. Subtle Chub. T. Bundy got to work in from the side as well now. They want any chance of taking this Tiger down. Excellent artillery though. If you're 11 ID, that smoke screen is working quite well, I would say. Forcing the Tiger to move. Going to retreat now. Iceman laying down the hate there so Dr. Doback and the boys can move up. Where are the rest of 11 ID? You've got some fellers coming in here from the east. Other than that, it looks like Orville Ketchum, Magic Penguin, Lieutenant Waffle House, Ben Franklin, and Potato have overwhelmingly taken hold of this side. Dong Gotti 69, big dicking it through the open field. He ends up going down though. But with a name like that, he's got to get some screen time. Oh, here we go. Fuck me. We've got Gotti blow dudes. Perched up with the MG, just waiting for dudes to come across the field. Assumingly to blow them, of course. Benjamin and the boys trying to hold off a blue wave, making its way through the back line here. This is what we're coming to check out, folks. Far Too Gone, Benjamin, Private Huss. Effin' Holy Odin. Corbin, Captain Frozen, and Zeno trying to find an armor unit. They are going to want to pay attention. Lord Foe the Fourth, Mr. Morphine, and some other fellers there. You see Gary Midnight making their way up. Was ist das? Airhead making its way, folks. Airhead bombing run. You're going to see the bomber come in any moment, I believe. I think that's what we hear, yep. Bombing run inbound. Going to clip this corner here of 75th Rangers. 11 ID opening themselves up. Nobody within about 50 meters or more, so not a terrible play here by 11 ID. You see Nash 270, Major Depression trying to make their way in, working this way as quickly as possible, trying to locate that airhead. We'll probably get a spawn here in the next about 15 seconds or so. So let's keep an eye out for that. Nash 270 is getting fairly close. Ill Skills, where did Ill Skills come from? Viking and Redacted, the only two going to spawn on it. That's interesting. I think I would have expected a larger push coming from 11 ID, but it does appear they may be struggling back on their first. Here we go. Another spawn wave comes. A couple more guys. Double support. Very well orchestrated. You see Viking 4 actual and the boys getting marked up by Major Depression here. Great use of your markers. There we go. That's what we like to see. Already being called in. They know the airhead now is over here somewhere. Whew! Now we got the spawn wave. Benjamin even. Enemy commander coming in now as well with the main push. Goes down presumably to 75th Ranger sniper there in the distance. Fifth point being captured by 75th Rangers. Fourth point was being captured by 11 ID. We've got bombing run coming in now by 75th Rangers. Going to try to clear out this push. It is enough to hold them off. So far, Road to Bastogne being taken. 20% capture. Oh, this is all over, folks. This is going to be all over. There's no way Orville Ketchum, Morphine, and Wiggs don't allow anybody, to cross this field. You see Wiggs perched up. As soon as he sees Iceman or Far Too Gone, they are going to be, just as you see it, folks, Far Too Gone. Nearly 50% cap. This looks like it's going to be quick. Sub 30 minutes. You guys are going to get to watch this one in full if you're tuning in to the stream tonight. We've got about 50 seconds left until this one is over. I don't see any red close enough to do anything now. Large spawn wave comes in from the east, but it's not going to do him any good. There's too many guys here. We've got armor perched up as well. We've got another spawn wave coming in from the airhead that they've dropped in support of the push. 75th Ranger is going to take this one 5-0 tonight in less than 30 minutes, folks. We've got about 28 minutes, give or take, is all this one has lasted. Great game. Great game. That's what you get, 11 ID for your names. Nah, I love it. That's great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. This has been a fun one. I'm glad to be here. Let me know if you need me anytime. I'm always happy to help if I'm available. You guys, I hope you enjoyed that when we are going to get out of here again. This was a friendly matchup tonight. We've got 75th and 11 ID. That's all it is, guys. I'm your boy Don Gotti, signing off. Forget about.